In 1984, at a book launch, I saw a young woman sitting on a sofa.
Who was all legs, pale skin,
flaming red lips,
and was wrapped tight
in a black bandage of a dress.
She looked like a film noir beauty.
And had the strange, nervy manner of a
shy alien.
It was the journalist, Julie Burchill. To readers of The Enemy during the punk years, Julie Burchill and her husband, Tony Parsons, were legends, the hip young gunslingers of punk. She was currently writing a brilliant column for The Face, which I never missed. You looked forward to a new Burchill column, like the album release of your favorite band. I had to speak to her, but the prospect of going over and introducing myself was terrifying. I imagined that I personified everything she hated: Americans, liberals, hippies, the middle class. I thought of my father, Jay, and how he would handle it. He would have gone straight towards her like a heat-seeking missile, never for a second imagining that she wouldn't want to meet him. I took a deep breath and launched myself in her direction.
The hot Jew walked across the room with all the sheer molten focus of a slinky on heat.
Good line.
Amazingly, the vision perched on the arm of my sofa.
Hello, I said.
I smiled encouragingly at the hot Jew. It stared back, eyes on stalks, and blurted,
I'm Cosmo Landesman.
What a lovely name, Jew in one. Oh, I've heard of you, I said warmly.
Unbelievable. She who must be read, the hippest girl in London, knew my name and knew my work. I had arrived. I was a somebody. And then she said,
Yes, you're the son of that famous open marriage. I read about it in Cosmopolitan when I was a little girl.
I read about them in Cosmopolitan magazine when I was a little girl. I kept smiling and gave a little forced chuckle that said, why isn't that the most adorable thing in the world? But inside.
He looked sad, but gamely attempted to recover his footing. Do you like men in suits? Why, yes, I replied, perplexed. Do you think young people have stopped reading? No. What is the book on your bedside table? I laughed. I don't have a bedside table. What am I, 50? The ice was broken, and I was falling through it straight into the undertow of love.
Not long after that, I found myself having an affair with Julie Burchill. After our first afternoon of cold vodka and hot sex, a voice inside my head said, don't fall for this woman. She will only break your heart. After the second afternoon of cold vodka and hot sex, the voice inside my head said, don't fall for this woman. She's crazy, immoral, and treacherous. She's mad, bad, and dangerous to sleep with. After our third afternoon of cold vodka and hot sex, the voice inside my head said, don't fall for this woman. For God's sake, wake up, Cosmo. This woman is a sociopath, a Stalinist with Nietzschean tendencies, who drinks like a fish, fucks like a rabbit, and eats nice middle-class Jewish boys like you for breakfast. You've been warned. Stay the fuck away. Reader, I married that woman. Thank you.